back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, y'all. Got it again with Bad Boys, but this time, y'all, they're in Texas. We're gonna get into this review, but first I'm gonna introduce the cast to y'all. First we're gonna start off with, I know I got my notes. This is the only way I could do it. I already said it. Bitch, I'm getting thick, y'all. The first person we're gonna introduce is Orlando Brown. Honestly, I'm actually happy he's on this because he's really about to turn up the show. Like, if y'all really think about it like this, man, personality is different. Also, of course, we know Orlando Brown as being a rapper, actress. That's a Raven. He been on Disney Channel shows, Major Pain, Family Matters, etc. And we just know Orlando Brown for being on That's a Raven. But now it's like he just be in social media. He just be in the media, or like he just be arrested. Like, the nigga just be going through mad shit. Like,
Orlando Brown was arrested on a misdemeanor domestic violence charge Thursday after he allegedly threatened a relative with a hammer and a knife.
That's not giving Disney Channel star reality stuff. It's giving like different stuff. But like, it's just like, obviously he grew out his character. That's not his character, and he wasn't staying on that. But still, this nigga is different. So I really feel like he's gonna make the show. So I honestly feel like he's one of my favorites so far, because like his intro is just so funny. Like, so this is me, like, just I'm giving you a little intro from my side, like, and then I'm gonna get into what really started happening in the show, because it was a lot. So the next person I'm putting it onto is Jonathan. So y'all know Jonathan, already know Jonathan, celebrity hairstylist. He does everybody's hair. It's from Nicki Minaj to Kim, to freaking Lala, to like just mad people in general. So we know who Jonathan is, and we already know Jonathan feel heavy about Texas because he feel like that's his city, Houston, all that. So we already know how he about to act, and we also remember him from the Rio situation. Yeah, we remember him from that situation. He really put on for that last season for doing that. As B is obviously from the guy from B2K. I didn't know he was at first until they showed it, and I'm like, oh, the nigga with the big lips. That's him. But yeah, he was in B2K, and basically now I guess he's trying to have a comeback or whatever. Oh City JB, now he's a model, rapper, and I'm guessing he's straight from the way he talks and everything. But he was like that. He's not a bad boy, but he said he's a savage, but for them he's gonna be a bad boy. So he's giving, like, he not like with that little, he not on a different side. He's like strictly to pussy. That's what he's giving to me. Like, and then, like, I don't know, I feel like this season just got a mix of different people. Like, it really does. Then we got Chef D, which is in his name, Chef. He's a chef. And like, I think he makes celebrity food or something like that, but he makes food for people. And honestly, I don't know about him yet. I never really heard about him. This is my first time, so we're gonna see. Prince is a promoter, a brand ambassador, model, rapper. You also see him on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and basically he's like Prince Charming. They call him Prince Charming and everything. He's like a pretty boy to me, honestly. So let's see how he really give it up this season. Like, if he's really gonna give it up like he say he does, because supposedly he think he got it, but we gonna see. Big Lou is a fashion designer and a rapper. Big Lou, I kind of like his energy a little bit, but I want to see more of him this season. Like, I really do, because I feel like, I don't know, it's the Wagwan. I think it's the Wagwan shit that got me. Like, he keeps saying Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Like, it's just something about him. He got like a different flavor, but I like him. But he touched my baby really, so I don't know how I feel about that. Carry On, Kirk Franklin's son, but Carry On obviously is his own person, so I'm gonna stop calling him Kirk Franklin's son, even though he's Kirk Franklin's son. But Carry On is back, y'all. They also got Anthony back. Carry On is back, and Carry On is representing for Bigwood, Texas. That's what he kept saying, Bigwood, Texas, or something like that, Bigwood or something like that. But I'm kind of happy he came back this season, because we were seeing a lot of weird shit about him on social media, and he did clear them up. He said that it wasn't true, so that's a good thing. So Bigwood, Texas, whatever he was saying, is back. Banga. Okay, so this is my first time hearing of Banga, and I know he do videos, like he do dancing videos and everything, but I never really heard of him. But he gives me gutter vibes, if that makes sense. He gives me how Gutter was first season, like, mad, like, I'm not gonna say nothing, but if y'all really start with me, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. If that's what it's giving, like, you gutter vibes for some reason. Adonis, I didn't really get much of him. I don't remember him at all, actually. But I guess he's like a fashion designer. I did go on his Instagram page, and I see that he makes dresses for prom, like prom season and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if that's the only thing he do, but that's what I've seen so far. But yeah, that's all the cast, y'all. Showed y'all a picture and everything. I want y'all to get real familiar with them because I'm gonna be heavy on this review this season because I told y'all I love me some bad boys. Bad girls, I love them too. Baddies, I'm thinking about doing a review, but I don't know, like I'm not feeling it. I might do a review for the season reunion. Actually, no, I'm doing a review after this, so I'm gonna do a review for baddies. The last episode, I'm gonna do a review for the reunion, so y'all can stay tuned for that. But after that, I'm done. Well, I'm not done with baddies, but yeah, that baddies is technically done until it comes back, and then I'll start doing my season again. It starts off with like clips of them all explaining why they're bad boys, and I caught everybody's reason why they think they're bad boys. So basically, Orlando Brown said he's a bad boy because he is living proof of what God would do. But okay. Anthony said you're a bad boy when you stand your ground, make money, and make a hoe eat it. A lot of these hoes sad and mad. Carrion said he operates on respect, but respect Texas would. Yeah, that's what he kept saying. Texas would. Rasby, it says someone who stand up for themselves. He's a provider, a leader. Mo City said eyes that has seen it all and done it all, a real savage. Banger said stands for what they believe in and do what they want. Big Lou said a nigga that's gonna eat or starve. A nigga that's gonna eat or starve, and he was the one looking for. Oh, basically a nigga that's gonna eat instead of starving, basically. Relly B, it says you don't know what you got going. I don't know. I just the way I was writing it don't make no sense. But basically, Relly B was saying what you get is what you get, basically. Jonathan said I'm the baddest bitch. I'm badder than a bitch because I'm the baddest nigga on this bitch. Yeah. That's what you say, yeah.
I'm the baddest nigga on this bitch. Yeah.
So basically, then they show the intro song. I honestly like to rate the intro songs. I like the effort that they put behind it, and I honestly gave it a 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. I lied. 9 out of 10. I changed my mind. 9 out of 10 because I don't know. I feel like they just up it every season just because, like, you know, they get more views. The money obviously goes up. Production goes up, so they're able to do more. So I really like that. So then the first scene, it shows Natalie picking up Orlando from jail, y'all. This nigga is in Lima County, I think, something like that, and Lima Square, and Natalie is there to bail him out. So they show a scene of Natalie getting out the car. She got her pink fur on. She's giving rich bitch energy, if that makes sense. And she goes in, she comes out. Then after that, a few minutes later, Orlando Brown comes out. He's mad hype. He's mad happy. He gets in the car. He's talking to Natalie. And Orlando Brown, y'all, is just a character. I'm gonna just show you a couple clips of him. Just.
I'm not a bad boy at all. I just call it like I see it. And it's not about bad this, bad that, yo. They came and got me what I was in jail, nigga. I wasn't kidnapped. Holy shit. I was shitting and pissing out of the same toilet that I was making my noodles in. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you some shit y'all niggas don't understand.
He's a character. So he basically, the funniest shit he said, he was like that he was shitting where he was making his noodles and everything. He was shitting and pissing on the same toilet where he was making his noodles. That's what he said. Then Natalie said they had to go see his lawyer because they got to get the GPS, the ankle monitor for him. And so they end up going to see the lawyer. The lawyer talks to him, tell him everything that's going on and stuff like that. And at this point, the lawyer's like, nah, you need to get out of here. You smell like jail. You stink. Go take a shower. We're going to finish this later. And Orlando just found that really funny. And after that, they show him going back in the car. He's talking to Natalie. Natalie asks to see the ankle monitor. She shows it to him. Then he says that he felt like, in his confession, he said he felt like Rihanna came to pick him up, but in a Natalie form, because it was given presidential. She had black cars and stuff. Like, and the fact that Natalie said that she went in there and the bell was like $20K or something like that, but they never seen more than $25K or $20K or something like that. She pulled out 25 bands and they was all shocked. They all was coming out from the back, trying to see what was going on, who was there, this, that, and the third. So yeah, so basically Natalie had him set, yo. I like that. I like the fact that she got him from jail, had him set in a got him straight with his lawyer, then made sure he had a room to sleep in, made sure he had some clothes to put on for the next day. It was just like she was giving like she want this nigga on the show and she not giving up on this nigga, like, which is a good thing. So then the next couple of scenes just show her checking up on him. He's getting his hair cut. He got a big Zeus thing in the back of his head and then the 2 Zeus logos on the side. But Natalie's just asking him how everything is. He said he's getting used to the fact that he's out of jail now, how different it is, and then Natalie was saying how he's gonna be he's gonna basically make the show and everything, which I honestly believe too, that he's gonna make the show just because of his personality and like his aura and like just like I don't know, it's just given. But his comments just be having me weak. So then we go next to the promo shoot. So the promo shoot, they showing the scenes. It's just them. They all look real nice, real fly, nice cars. They had the bad boys truck. It was just given. Like the whole scene was good. Like it was slow. It was a slow scene. I mean, it was a quick scene. So it was a quick scene, but it was like cute and everything. Then Natalie shows up, obviously, and then she gets out the bus and she's telling them basically what's going on. She starts shouting them out one by one, like how she doing baddies, and she starts shouting them out when they're on stage. So she's shouting them out one by one. They all explaining where they from, what they do, showing their Instagram, this, that, and the third, and I'm not even gonna get into that because I did show you the intro. I did give y'all an introduction of the cast. So that's basically her. It was basically her doing an introduction of the cast, basically. So while Natalie is about to leave, y'all, all you see is Jonathan.
Just left the building. Oh my God! Yeah. Bag up. Yeah, bag it up, bitch. Bag it up. Don't touch me. Yeah. Don't touch me.
First day.
The fuck out of Anthony, like, and then his head, like his whole face just hit the bus, like, and then they just started fighting it, and like I'm gonna just show you a clip. Like I can't even explain it. Like, here you go. So yeah, basically they start fighting, and Anthony and Jonathan's fighting, and Chef D kind of hits Jonathan. I mean, Chef D hits Anthony too while Jonathan is fighting Anthony. And this is the first day, y'all. Niggas is fighting the first motherfucking day, and they not even in the crib yet. They fighting. They literally fighting at the promo shoot. And Orlando said, what the fuck is going on? Why are people punching each other? Like, he's just so random. And I feel like they about to have so many random clips of him just saying random shit this season. It's gonna be so funny. So Jonathan's issue with Anthony is that he let Rio book a $300 section at his club. And Anthony felt like Jonathan should have never felt a type of way because friendship don't pay bills, basically. Let me know if y'all agree with that, because I fake agree with that too. Like, Jonathan can't be mad the fact that, but I get it. It's like at the same time, it's like my enemy is your enemy, but it's like at the same time, people take shit too personal, if that makes sense. If Jonathan honestly didn't like the fact that Anthony did that with Rio, he should just cut him off completely. I think it's the fact that Jonathan deep down knows that he actually cares for Anthony, and he felt like probably that was a betray or something, and Anthony and him probably had conversations about it. So to the fact that Anthony probably did that probably hurt him low-key. So we don't know the whole situation with that, but that's what it's given. It's given like they both right and wrong, if that makes sense. Like they both could be right and wrong, if that makes sense. Jonathan is bad, y'all. He gets in the truck. Like, y'all remember how Christian got in the car her season with Blueface, and she started driving? Jonathan does the same thing. He gets in the truck and starts driving the truck. He's trying to run everything away. He like, tell me what to do, bitch. You won't tell me what to do. Da-da-da. He's just driving. They're like, Jonathan, stop. No. He's screaming at him and everything. What are you doing? Da-da-da.
I don't give a fuck. Jonathan, no. Jonathan, what the fuck is going on?
Nigga, Jonathan said he was ready to run everybody over at this point because I guess he was really tired of it. But it's like, he was tired of it, I guess. And Chef D said he jumped in because of social media shit. He felt like Anthony was always talking shit on social media, but wasn't saying shit when it came to real life, I guess. Or wasn't replying. And Chef D said y'all hoes better pick a side or get beat the fuck up every day with that hoe. Which I thought was really childish because it's like, nigga, why niggas gotta pick a side? Like, y'all are bad boys. Do your own shit. And then watch, I bet shot the next time Chef D fights somebody, Jonathan's not jumping in. How much I want to bet? Jonathan is not jumping in because people always do weird shit like that. They feel like they need to like extra do it, and that didn't make no sense to me why he jumped in. That the way he could have did it was after Jonathan and him stopped fighting, like, all right, Anthony, I don't fucking like you. This is what you've been doing on the internet. What's up? Give me my shit right now. Like that, I don't know, something in that area. So Orlando saying, can somebody give me a shot? He said,
Well, can somebody give me a shot?
hey, can somebody give me a shot? I'm telling y'all, these clips, y'all, is about to be the highlight of this season of just Orlando saying different shit. So Relly B is making it known that Chef D didn't have to swing on Anthony, that Jonathan was already winning, and Chef D didn't have to do that. That got Chef D and Big Lou a little aggy, and they felt like, oh, while Relly B saying that he didn't jump him, this, that, and third, Big Lou was big on saying that, Chef D didn't jump in, he fought, that's his friend, So yeah, they was coming at Relly B for that. They didn't like what Relly was saying. But I know one thing about Relly B, he not pussy, and he always gonna say what he needed to say. So he said what he needed to say. Relly B was basically saying it should be it's reasoning because it was supposed to be 1-on-1 because he was already fighting, and Chef D didn't have to jump in. He should have just waited and then fought after. Yeah, and Benga was basically saying how he didn't like how they was all gang up with Anthony because he got gang up in his household, so he don't like to see shit like that. So he was really next to Anthony the whole time, trying to like reassure him, make sure he's okay, which is a good thing because at least he's not like a follower and he's not bullying people and all that. Jonathan, I guess, just felt played. Boundaries, when people cross boundaries, and then it gets to a point where the communication is just messed up. And then he didn't like, I guess, the real situation. Him and Ro, I guess, real life beef. Like, they really don't like each other, which is crazy. Big Lou, so basically the end of the show ends with Big Lou pushing Relly B. Like, he pushed Relly. Why would you push Relly? So he pushed Relly, and you know what Relly had to do? Boop, boop, boop. I feel like people really underestimate Relly B. Like, he really got hands. If y'all really look at the way he fight, like, that nigga really fight like them gay niggas that really be trying to do damage on you. Him and Gutter, they do the same shit in my eyes. But yeah, so that's season 1. That's Bad Boys Texas. That's the cast for you. That was the first episode. Honestly, I feel like the episodes gonna just keep getting crazier and crazier. I don't know why. That's what it's given, because it's just like, I don't know. That's what it's just given at this point. But I hope you guys stay tuned with these stay tuned. I'm gonna keep doing them every week. I promise. This time I promise. Like, fingers crossed. Like, I'm gonna try, because it's the first episode, and I actually do like Bad Boys, so I really do like actually making reviews. It's just like Jocelyn Cabaret for me, but at the same time, nothing is topping Jocelyn Cabaret, honestly. But this is good too, because yeah, I see the first episode was already given, you know. Baddies West, they're just focused on Krishan. Where's Krishan? Nah, but if you guys honestly like this video, like, comment, subscribe, make sure your post notification bells turn on to all so you can be notified when I post a video, and I'm gonna see ya in the next video.